Hello there and welcome back to Spud Plays Mass Effect 2. In the first part, we started things off with quite the bang, losing both Karen Shepard and the Normandy in one fell swoop. But death is only a minor speed bump for Karen Shepard.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Of course it is.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
That's all I needed to know.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
It appears
Looks
we
like
now
they
have
set up
ammo.
a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
One shot, one kill.
Shepard,
Karen back in
security
action.
mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Shot done. Ow.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Who is this woman barking orders at us? Sounds like the same woman that we hallucinated when we woke up.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Oh dear. They've seen better days. Someone's got to clean all that up.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab. Here come the mechs. Use the.
Ho 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 ho, here we go.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down one floor.
I think a grenade launcher won't fix.
Hurry! Get to the door. Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard,
You're breaking up.
Mech closing in on my position.
Looks like there's some stuff in there. That's mildly terrifying.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort
Rudimentary?
to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple
Okay,
organic
you
reconstruction
rudimentary.
of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Choice words to say with this woman.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
It all comes down to money. See, we are literally the $4 billion woman. And we have a pistol. I mean, he didn't really... The fight or flight instinct didn't really kick in there for him, did it? Oh, what's that?
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
You're up. Come on over.
Perhaps a kindred spirit? Who knows? Was it really that difficult, dude?
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I mean, now's probably not the time for questions, but I want to know... I am actually a little bit tired of taking orders.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version.
Too
You and your
right.
ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
2 years?
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
And the crew? I mean, we saw Ashley get off the ship in one
Were there
piece.
any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Yeah, biotic basically can use the force. So if I can do that, there we go. But sometimes a bullet is all that's needed.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
I mean, just how injured was I? You saw me fall from the ship to a planet. That's usually the sort of thing that makes a bit of a splat.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Is that a pun?
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
I mean, the face is a little scarred, but...
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. Best technology money could buy.
Right, what now happened to the
The
crew?
last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Nice. Any idea where they're at? Because I'm sure they're doing a hell of a lot better than you are.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
Well, you know I want to find them, because we went on all sorts of adventures
They were my
together.
team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Speaking of the station,
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Not a Scooby-Doo.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Well, if she isn't, looks like you and I are gonna have to team up, buddy boy. Tell me about you.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security.
Now, wrong with being a soldier.
Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally, I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
So, what is going on with this attack
You know
on the
anything about this
station?
attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check, check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet.
Never mind for who that
We
is.
can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Onwards. As we appear to have a little bit of company in this guy Jacob.
Charge him up! Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably...
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson,
Well, he
where
sounds
are
like a
you?
pushover.
Room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Chill, Wilson.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions.
How's this from
Our
mental
orders were
functions?
clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Well, I shall just have to continue as the one and only Karen Shepard, the woman
Shepard,
that
down
she
here!
used to be.
Bastards got me in the leg!
Wait a minute, you're the guy that put me back to sleep. I was waking up.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Oh, never mind your leg cleave, Lars. Time to heal it up.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
It doesn't matter what your name is.
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
I mean, you said Jacob said she needed top level security clearance to get this to work.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
And overloaded canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
That's it. Let's
When in
get out of
doubt,
here.
blow stuff up.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We
Yeah,
won't
pick
make
your
it if she's
moments,
expecting
who do
a
you
shot in
work
the
for?
back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Cerberus. Rings a bell.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance, before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
The who? The elusive man.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I mean, nothing more cryptic than that, but he
I
better
don't
have
care
some
what
answers.
his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back.
And why wouldn't he? Wait a minute. No, I thought I'd see things. How's your work? Okay, aim's a little off with Karen. With a bit of luck, we'll hopefully get something a little bit with a bit more kick than a pistol. Alright, Samuel L. Jackson, calm it down. Motherfucker.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition
Well,
to
yeah.
the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
And of course there's a fair bit of damage. I fell out of a spaceship to a planet. And I'm officially lost. Right? Aha! Minor detour.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Whoa!
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
That's pretty suspect, unless you just got rid of the person who could testify against him. That being said, if she's an Ice Queen, he seemed pretty shady as well. I have no idea what's going on, but I bet he was lying.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Lazarus Project?
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Any particular reason? Or is it just because of what your boss told you to do?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Alright, you want to answer my question again, but without the sarcasm? Anyone else survived?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
That's a pretty cutthroat attitude to have. I kind of like it. Where are we off to then?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Okay. Short and to the point. And what if I decide to say fuck you and take the shuttle and go back to try and find the rest of my crew?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I like her. But where the hell was she?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
I think that'll answer all the questions for now. We're starting to suss her out a little bit. Let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
She's even got sarcastic quips. Okay. Miranda seems to be the kindred spirit.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Alright. I mean, I know it's been 2 years, but I feel absolutely great. Shot a grenade launcher, killed some mechs.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Certainly do. Did what had to be done. Showed no mercy.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Again, did what had to be done.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Guess they're just trying to figure old Karen out to see if
The
she
elusive
is.
man is waiting for you in the other room.
Right. Just don't need to bark orders at me. Then I'll conclude it for this part, as she appears to be back in action with a grenade launcher and a pistol. Making some new friends, we want to say. Still not quite figured these two out yet. But join us back here in the next part where we'll go and meet the elusive man. Catch you then.